What's up, Squid Boys? Today is a special day. Today's the day of a game of Squid's Supremacy Showdown. We are 20 minutes in, and we have 23 out of 30 people in the match right now. Now, there's several rules, and I say let's just go for it while we're starting out. Now, I've just made a coalition, and I decided to join Austria-Hungary. I was thinking, since I'm in trouble being in the center of Europe, might as well get the other people who are in the center of Europe. Added a coalition to Germany, and I've added a coalition to Spain, and we'll see who we get. But we get one more person. I'm not choosing France, because France hasn't built anything yet. Now, the game just started. Like, give France a second, but I think I'm going towards France. So my goal now is to reposition my troops and build up my economy. So I have a double coal and a double food. I'm thinking of repositioning my troops. I feel like France is going to see me coming no matter what I do, but we'll try. I'm going to leave one infantry in all the spots, and we'll move like this. Now, there's supposed to be a one-day peace period. Here, you can see that. So I'm not rushing to attack anyone. That way, people can get in the game and figure it out. Oh, Germany joined. Good. Let's see what these guys are saying. Yes, I'm very exposed currently. Nice. Okay. Good. I thought it would just be good to unite Central Europe. That way, Austria-Hungary can now just worry about this spot here. I could worry about here, and Germany worry about here instead of this huge line. Might as well give my allies hope. Now, I'm going to put the description of the rules down below so you could follow along, but I'm not going to bore you with the rules. There are rules, and there are Betrayl moderators that are going to enforce these rules. And we'll see how this goes. I'm going to move all my troops here to Bologna. And that's to give France the illusion I'm not attacking him while concentrating my forces. I have heroes, and heroes are allowed in this match. So I'm going to allow Orhan to be deployed. And since it's a day timer, put him right here. And Hank, I'll wait until I need him. Now for workshops, I have my double resource provinces. I'm going to build a workshop, level 1, level 2. I think that I have a food. I can hit a barracks real hard, and I should adjust my resources. Now I have food's okay. Let's see, that's good. Materials is hurting. I think energy is going to be fine for the issues we're having, but material. So I've been trying to buy on the stock market. Oh, that's great. Who's doing that? I like those prices. I don't need any energy. I just need materials from the stock market. When these workshops are done, I'm thinking double barracks, but I don't know. I might just do one barracks. Let's just do one barracks. So I'll get a barracks here, and here I'll build an armored car, and in the other spot I'll build a balloon. Let's see, coalitions are forming. Ukraine and Lithuania are in a coalition. Morocco's by himself. Now, again, this game just started. Some people got in earlier, so they may not be online right now. Well, it's about to be day 2 now. I have a force with Hank here that's going up to take out Belgium. I decided that I needed to take Belgium because Belgium has 2 woods, and I am really hurting on materials. The rest of my forces are migrating here with Orhan, and I don't think I can make any strong moves against France. But let's get into it. So France is in a coalition. You can see here he's allied with Great Britain. I haven't seen Great Britain, but I actually don't have a great line of sight. But he also is doing something interesting. He's not allying with Spain. Now you can see Spain's border provinces. Here, there's 3 buildings, which is reasonable. But Barcelona has 2, and it's still day 1. So what does that tell me? Barcelona's building a fort. I think Barcelona, who's in no coalition, Spain wants to go solo. Because if you look at France, he's also building. Now, again, Bordeaux has 4 building slots, but there's actually 2 building slots here in Lyons, and Nancy has a fort, you can actually see. But there's no extra building here. So I'm assuming, based on my deductions and assumptions, that France has a fortification line right here. He doesn't have one up here. He spent 8K steel at least building up this fort line. Now he has a double material, so it's probably not going to be hurting him. This is just a lot. I don't feel like rushing this is going to be advantageous. Now looking at France, I could see that he's hurting on gas and energy. All I see from France is 1 coal province right here. So it tells me he can't industrialize properly. So if I can get out an early artillery and take down his forts that way. His ally, though, does have a double coal. But again, when I look at Great Britain, I don't see any gas or oil. It's a little tight for them. Energy, that is. Now, I suggest Germany, my ally, to take Denmark because Denmark is an AI, and Denmark has double food right here. And Germany has double energy, so this would be very beneficial, especially because Germany's building 2 barracks. I'm assuming the food is going to be really hard for Germany, but this should alleviate that, so that's good. Next, we have the Eastern Front. Poland has been using the new hero, Fiona, to recruit infantry yesterday. She has an ability that gives her 3 infantry if she spends fish and money to gather reinforcements. Now, I don't have Fiona. I actually got Allenby. Yeah, let's get Allenby. I forgot about that. I finally got the 5 cards I needed I was on 95 for a while. I'm excited to get Allenby. This is good. He does cost food though. It's a lot of upkeep. These heroes are going to be a lot of upkeep. But anyways, let's go to Fiona. Here is the only information I have on Fiona, and it seems quite expensive. So the call to arms is 250 fish and 4,000 money to get 3 infantry. We looked at before, Poland's Fiona had a 3 here, so we're writing down a 3. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's kind of expensive. And Poland also has no fish. But that tells me that Poland has a little bit bigger army than I was expecting. Oh, and Poland started building forts, which is good. He wasn't doing this before. I think Orhan's getting mobilized right here, and you could already see Hank. Poland has a lot of infantry. The worst part about it is there's no point of invading Poland right now because all they have is double energy, and we have plenty of energy. We have 3 double energy resource provinces between us, between the coalition, so we're fine on that. Actually want more materials, which is why I wanted to take France. What are you going to do about that? Poland's in a coalition with Lithuania and Ukraine. Poland coalition's here, and we don't know which direction they're going. Now, I think at day change, when the peace period ends in 35 minutes, I think Lithuania may go up here. Right now, it's all speculation as to what's going on. And a lot of people are not getting in a coalition. It's actually gotten fuller, good, since last night. So the Russians and Finland are in a coalition. That's interesting. So these guys are in a coalition too now. And Sweden is purposely AFK. Now, I wanted 30 players in the map so everyone could join a coalition. And this map carries 31. So there's going to be a random country that just didn't get a player, and it ended up being Sweden. Norway is not in any coalition. Honestly, I'm surprised these two just don't ally with Norway if Spain wants to play solo. But yeah, the amount of people that are playing solo, I was not expecting that. But I think this worked out. This is working out pretty well. And the third biggest coalition that's going to be a threat is here. The Caucasus, Ottomans, and Arabia made a coalition. Romania and Greece have not. And then the Arabs kind of split up into 2 different groups. It's going to get really ugly. Some team is going to win in Africa, and then that's going to be a really hard situation to overcome. Oh, Greece did make a coalition. Good. Okay, so Greece, Morocco, and West Libya. Oh, okay. Did Egypt join a coalition? So Egypt didn't join a coalition. Honestly, Egypt wasn't building for a while in the game. But some people, I think, start the game and then they go to sleep because there's a 1-day peace period. These 3 are in a coalition, and these 3 are in a coalition. So that's interesting. I wonder how distracted Greece will be. I think the X's have an advantage just because this coalition can go out and hit Greece. Spain can do something crazy to Morocco. I'm obviously not going to do anything, but they don't know that. And then the states are doing their own thing. I don't have to worry about them for a while. My goal is in day change, build a harbor in either Naples or my only steel province. And yeah, I only have 2 material provinces. I'm not going to build anything on this island. I think it's too risky. But this could still be my mainland, so I feel like I could industrialize this spot. But I want to build up this food province, this steel, this wood, not this one, because that's too close to France, and then eventually this coal. That's what I'm going to build up. Railroads, harbors, factories in the double resource provinces eventually. But it's going to go slow. Now, I'm still debating on what to do here. You can see that these guys only have 8 infantry. You start with 10, and you can see that there's a 2 coming in right here to Brussels. Now, this is an AI, but what happened is they moved through France up there. So France gave Belgium right away. I've notified Germany about this observation because there could be a chance where France goes through Belgium to hit Germany if Belgium reciprocates the right-of-way access. So things to think about. I think France is in a little tight spot. What are you going to do about that? So I need to see what other people start doing. 30 minutes, wars are going to start getting declared. But since Marcellus is not guarded, there's only 1 building here, so I'm assuming it's a recruitment office. I could maybe attack here and get them and run away because I'll have a bigger force than France. France has to guard against Germany here and Spain. So I know if I attacked with a big enough force, I would take this spot, and I wouldn't take it to keep it. It also would be nice to take this island, but honestly, anything with an island is a problem, and I'm probably in trouble with having a capital so close to the water because I don't have Toho, but Toho comes out in 12 days. That's not good. I need to figure out a way of beating Toho, and it's not with artillery. I think it's with a submarine. I have to think about that. And submarines are factory 2, which makes that really difficult. Submarines take less time than a light cruiser. 5 days and 8 hours compared to 8 hours and 21 minutes. I didn't realize that. But light cruiser, let's see. The light cruiser does 10 damage. It can't beat Toho. I would have to have a bunch of infantry escorting the light cruiser, but honestly, they'll just have a bunch of infantry. This is what I want, because the submarine could sneak in and get Toho. So I need a submarine, and I need a submarine now. I'm also going to get Allenby now. This is good. I could start getting film footage for Allenby. Oh, it can't be until day 2. How long does it take to deploy? Does it say? Okay, that's fine. We'll find out. I'm also not in a rush. But yeah, I'm really interested to see where things are going. Now, Romania is also not in a coalition, but you can see that their border is completely empty here. So I'm assuming they're building up here to go this way, or they're just afraid of that coalition to the north of them, Ukraine and Lithuania and Poland. Or it's a trap and Austria is going to fall for it. Now, I don't know. Austria hasn't communicated their plan. Their initial plan was to go to Belgium, but you could see that the Germans are building forts around Poland. Here, you can see forts. And that's just to protect themselves against Poland. Poland had double materials. I would have just said, F it, let's just go into Poland to take it out right away. But taking Poland's land with double energy provinces right next to their coalition members, here, it's not right here. This would be hard to defend. It's not like a great place to attack right now. And I think there's going to be a lot of people who are going to go bankrupt. I think France is going to have a hard time with energy because neither he nor his ally has gas and oil. The double coal does help, but no gas and oil. But yeah, it'd be great if I could take France. But I also don't want to take France because, Spain's probably just waiting for something to happen too. So it's going to be interesting. What's going to happen is it's going to be a domino effect where a lot of people are going to pull back and wait. And as they pull back and wait, one person's going to invade this country, which will initiate these people to invade, which will initiate these people to invade. It'll keep going back and forth, and it'll be total war.